Inspirational quotes from the book of Zohar. The Torah does not tell literal stories. BeHaalotcha, when you mount, 58 to 64. Woe unto one who says that the Torah comes to tell literal tales and the uneducated words of such as Esau and Laban. If this is so, even today we can turn the words of an uneducated person into a law, and even nicer than theirs. And if the Torah indicates to mundane matters, even the rulers of the world have among them better things. So let us follow them and turn them into a law in the same way. However, all the words of the Torah have the uppermost meaning. The upper world and the lower world are judged the same. Israel below corresponds to the high angels above. It is written of the high angels, who makes winds his messengers. And when they come down, they clothe in dresses of this world. Had they not clothed in dresses such as in this world, they would not be able to stand in this world, and the world would not tolerate them. And if this is so with angels, it is all the more so with the law that created the angels and all the worlds, and they exist for it. Moreover, when it came down to this world, the world could not tolerate it if it had not clothed in these mundane clothes, which are the tales and words of the uneducated. Hence, this story in the Torah is a clothing of the Torah. And one who considers this clothing as the actual Torah and nothing else, damned will be his spirit, and he will have no share in the next world. This is the reason why David said, "Open my eyes, that I may behold wondrous things out of your law." That is, gaze upon what lies beneath the clothing of the Torah. There is an openly visible clothing, and when fools see a person dressed handsomely, whose dress seems elegant, they look no further and judge him by his elegant clothes. They regard the clothes as the man's body, and regard the man's body as his soul. Such is the Torah. It has a body, which is the mitzvot of the Torah, which are called the bodies of the Torah. This body clothes in dresses, which are mundane stories, and the fools in the world consider only that clothing, which is the story of the Torah. They do not know more and do not consider what exists underneath that clothing. Those who know more do not consider the clothing, but the body under the clothing. But the sages, the servants of the High King, those who stood on Mount Sinai, consider only the soul in the Torah, which is the essence of it all, the actual law. In the future, they will gaze upon the soul within the soul of the Torah. This is also how it is above. There is lavush, clothing, neshama, soul, and neshama to neshama. The heavens and their hosts are the levush, and the assembly of Israel is malchut, the guf that receives the neshama, which is the tiferet, glory, of Israel, Zeranpin. Hence, malchut is the guf to the neshama, for the Anpin clothes in her like a soul in the body. The neshama is tiferet, Israel, the actual law, the soul of the Torah, upon which the sages gaze. The neshama to neshama is Atika Kadisha, the holy ancient one, upon whom they will gaze in the future. All are intertwined. Atika Kadisha clothes in Zeranpin, Zeranpin clothes in Malchut, and Malchut in the world's Bia, and all their hosts. Woe unto the wicked ones, who say that the Torah is nothing more than fables, and considers only the clothing. Happy are the righteous who consider the Torah as they should. As wine sits only in a jar, the Torah dwells only in that clothing. Hence, one needs to regard what is found under the clothing, which is why all these tales are dresses.